distinguished guests, the commanding officer in all ranks, family members, it gives me a great deal of pleasure but also much pain to remember my dear brother Amresh on this commemoration of his love for his regiment and the formative role it played in both his career and his life. Amresh, or Kaka as he was called by his family and many of his friends and colleagues, is very much with us today in spirit and in our hearts as we recall with admiration, touched with sadness, his service to his regiment and to the Artillery Corps, to the Indian Army and his nation. I will try to remember him today in the four facets of his life that mattered the most to him: his marriage, his family, his life as an officer, and his life as a man. In their marriage, Kaka and Gunam display that rare ability to smooth out personal edges and quirks in a blending and adjustment of personality that are the essential ingredients of a happy marriage. Leila and Majnu, Romeo and Juliet, call it what you will. Theirs was a marriage made in heaven, but rounded off and polished up on earth. Of all present today, it is to Poonam that our hearts really go out as she overcomes her loss with this magnificent gift to his regiment. A loving husband, Kaka was equally a loving father. Both daughters, Pooja and Shweta, are outstanding examples of what a great home environment can provide to its children. Both illustrate very fully what I like to think of as the new Indian woman. Well-educated, independent, combining their own careers with flourishing marriages, and confident they are as good as any man into their husbands. This morning I saw Pooja out jogging with her husband Nihar, but falling a good 100 feet or so behind him. She was not, I think, being the dutiful Hindu Nari, but simply accepting gracefully that Nihar can run a bit faster, knowing that there are other areas in life in which she can outrun him as easily. Kaka as an officer is a facet that I must admit I am not well qualified to discuss. But we saw the outline of his career in the earlier presentation, and we can see from that what a distinguished career he had. When I look at the large number of his colleagues who have come today from all parts of India, and when I listen to them talk about Kaka the soldier, I reflect with deep pride they exemplify the highest and most noble qualities of the officer corps of the Indian Army. I can talk more knowledgeably about Kaka as a human being and as a man. When I think of him, I think also of the liberal and open-minded quality that is the noblest attribute of our Indian culture and civilization. Tolerance of diversity, a refusal to think in narrow sectarian terms, a cosmopolitan willingness to both learn from and teach people of other cultures and ways of life. This is the tradition that Kaka reflected and embodied. Gandhiji said, "I will keep open the doors of my house to the wings of all cultures and civilizations, but I refuse to be swept off my feet by any." This too is the outlook that Kaka reflected and embodied. All of us meeting here today share a common gratitude to Poonam for choosing this trophy on our behalf and the behalf of all of us who want to commemorate Brigadier Amresh Prasad as a husband, a father, an officer, a gentleman, and a man. Thank you.